Ain't no man gonna make me fold. Hit me once, I hit back tenfold.
A little insider information
Spit your lies
about
through
the
the
target.
fence.
She's
You got me on the ropes.
apparently
Point your finger,
dead.
talking shit.
Now
Try to
I
teach me how to
say
fold. I
that
see the
because
same
my
old thread, same
boyfriend
cheap mouth,
is a
same paper
mortician,
coats. I
friends
keep my
with the
hands
crew
steady, I keep
over
my
at
heart
St.
cold.
Fiacre. They said something's
Throwing pebbles,
off
thinking we're fucking
about
by.
the
You got
body of
something
that
else coming
cave-in.
your
Jeanette will
way.
call in a second to give you the lowdown. In the meantime, start heading over to the morgue.
Grace Whitney, a billionaire, suddenly dies in a tennis ball accident just days after she's accused of murder? I'm not buying it, so let's get to the bottom of this ourselves.
Mama taught me how to stand, daddy taught me how to bleed. Got scars and places
I'll touch base with Murph. You just send me a pic of the body when you find it. I downloaded this fancy face matching app that should tell us if it's really her. He's gonna be taught around such a high-profile body, so I'd keep my head down if I were you.
Feed the wolf, you raise the wolf, now watch him feed. You come in me, you come in my name, you're gonna pay it back tenfold. I make a fortress out your hate, I make my blood into gold. You light a match, I raise a fucking flame, and watch the scoreboard roll. You throw stones at my house, I build a castle from the rubble tenfold. Asking for mercy, I ain't begging for grace. I keep the line in the dirt, I keep the fire in my face. If you wanna come at me, bring all you got, cause you fuck around and see every slide, every sneer, I store it like a win. You thought I'd fold up like a cheap penknife, man, you don't know me yet. I learned to stand on the bones of what you tried to bury, I learned to never sweat. You come in me, you come in my name, you're gonna pay it back
Okay, so
tenfold.
if I'm a billionaire trying to start a new life, the first thing I'm gonna need is cash. Apparently Whitney's super into art, got her own collection. I say we head over to her gallery to start. I got a feeling she'll sell all her bullshit there first. How does somebody die in a tennis ball accident anyway? This lady's probably sipping a martini in some shitty wig right now, laughing at everybody who bought that horse shit.
Hey, get out! This is
Whitney's had a little makeover since she quote-unquote
Ledger shows a debt in crimson ink. The corporate empire built upon the brink. She wiped the hard drive and she cleared the room, thinking silence was a safe place to resume. But shadows stretch where money cannot go. The trail is cold beneath the city glow. Step one begins with whispers in the wire. I track the smoke to find the hidden fire. You buried your name in a shallow grave, spent a fortune on the soul you couldn't save. But paper trails don't vanish in the dust. I follow greed and I follow broken trust. The hunt is a heavy wheel that turns for the lady in the tower who never learns. From the penthouse glass to the iron cage, I am writing down the ending of your page. The bounty is set when the lock turns tight. No more running through the hollow of the night. Oh, oh, oh. Step two is closing in the narrow hall. I see you shaking through the concrete wall, calling like a fox in a velvet coat, with a desperate lie rising in your throat. The exit doors are bolted from the street. The high life is crumbling beneath your feet. Step three is where the peace begins to fail. A war breaks out behind the silken veil. You throw your gods like pawns across the board, but I am the storm that you can't can't afford. The flashing steel against the office light sends the longest of your fraudulent night. The fake obituary was a clever touch, but you overestimated your golden clutch. The dead don't breed and the dead don't run. The reckoning has only just begun. Oh, here's a heavy wheel that turns for the lady in the tower. Whoever learns from a penthouse pass to the iron cage, I am writing down the ending of your page. The bounty is sold when the lock turns tight. No more gone into a hollow of the night. Step 4 is the weight of steel on your wrist. Step 5 is the cell that you can't resist. The CO falls to the stone cold floor behind the heavy slamming of the door. The bounty is set when the heart turns tight. No more running, burns the hollow of the night.